Hello and welcome back to the channel. This Surfguide movie will be about Fiji, one of my favorite surf trips. I'm actually super stoked to explain this trip because it was really one for the books. Fiji was always on my list and the opportunity comes super spontaneous, and when I had like 1 week to decide to go, of course I was like straight away I wanna go. But I didn't find too much information like how to get there and what the surf spots, where to surf. Of course everybody knows Cloudbreak, but how even to get there. So I was thinking in this movie I will explain you the basics. If you are first timer to Fiji, this will be a good guide for you. So Republic of Fiji is independent since the 1970s from Great Britain. And next to a world-class rugby team, they also have one of the best surf spots in the world. Fiji has over 330 islands, and the biggest island is Viti Levu, and you also have to fly to this island, to Nadi International Airport, if you want to get to the surf spots. First of all, you can surf in Fiji all year round, although the dry season is from March till October, and this is also the season when the swell is the biggest. The wet season is from November till March, which is more hot and humid and also produce smaller waves. So once you arrive to Fiji, you have two options to stay. One is to stay in a land camp on some of the islands, and the other option is to stay on a sailing boat, what we did. So staying in a land camp, even if it's the cheapest surf camp, is still quite expensive because you need to take a boat to the surf spots every day, which costs around $50 per 4-hour session. So if you want to surf twice a day, that costs $100 easy, plus the accommodation and food. So I highly recommend to stay on a sailboat, as you can surf as much as you want and you only pay one full price for the 1 week or 10 days boat trip. The most famous surf spot in this region is Cloudbreak. It's probably in the top 10 waves around the globe. The locals just call it Thunder Reef. The closest island to Cloudbreak is Tavarua, which is a 30 minutes boat trip. It's a world-class left-hander wave with 3 sections. If it's big enough, all the sections are connecting. The wave works from 2 feet till 20 feet and it works all tide. The wave is also fully exposed to the south swell, which is the most consistent swell direction in this area. So this is why it's also the most consistent wave in this area. Cloudbreak is one of the last waves in the Mamanuca Islands, and you can find 6 other spots here, which is mixed up between left and right-hander waves. And the good thing, you can find all type of waves for all type of level of surfing in a quite small area with the boat. They are all really good quality waves, but you need some bigger swell to score them, as they are quite protected. For me, the most special experience in Fiji, next to surfing, was the underwater life. The visibility underwater was at least 50 meters. I had a feeling I am in a big pool with full of fish and sea life around. Thank you for watching the movie, and thanks all my Patreons for the support, and please subscribe if you want to see some more surf content, and feel free if you want to check out my Patreon channel and support these short movies. Thank you!